Hello everybody, welcome back to Dorm Room Stories. Stories told in the dorm room, except for not today. As you can see again, we're doing Discord again, because we're all home for Christmas break. And it happens, we can't be with each other for these moments. We're trying to spend time with family and stuff. We're still getting podcasts out to you guys. And today, we're going to be talking about New Year's, because that has just passed about 4 days ago. But first, allow us to talk about small talk, anything that has happened in the past or is coming up soon that you're excited for.
Well, Happy New Year. It
Happy New
is
Year, absolutely.
2023 now.
And it is off to a wild start, but we'll get into that later.
No, it's off to a wild start for me too. Um, I for Christmas got a new skateboard and I got these LED lights with colored gels, which make them different colors. I don't feel like pulling the color out, so it's gonna stay there.
Yeah, I know you guys can't see him well because he's very blurry in this capture, but take our
Oh, I'm
word
not
for it.
really that blurry.
He's very glowy. It's probably my fault. It's probably my internet. Let's be real. Like, we're recording through my internet, which is coming from a Verizon hotspot. So, like,
Should I turn down the lights? I can
no,
put them down.
it's not gonna matter. I can promise you it won't matter.
Oh, okay.
Like right now you look
I'm
fine,
just
but like you move the slightest bit, and the whole camera's like, no. um,
I move and then I'm like the blue blur.
yeah, no, yeah, you're terrible right now. Okay,
Is my audio coming in good?
yeah, you
Oh
sound
yeah.
great. You sound great. You just look like dog shit.
Okay. But you guys don't sound great.
That sucks. Do better. Um, Connor, do you have anything you want to report on before we jump into today's episode?
Uh, Not super much. Like he said, happy holidays, happy New Year. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and a good New Year. Can't super say too much right now. I've been chilling. Yeah, that's about it. Gonna go get my car checked on. My cat is currently sprinting around my house.
Just like speed.
I just watched her go wee. I was like, okay, you have fun with that.
We hello backdrop. I just hit my head off of it. Yeah, I don't think I've done anything. I can't say I haven't done anything important. I've just been trying to chillax, kind of have a good time through this break because the last quarter was kind of stressful for me. A lot kind of went down at the end of last year, so I kind of wanted to relax and enjoy this part of this kind of break away from school. Uh, Christmas was kind of rough because of that the huge storm that came in up in this area made it so we couldn't go anywhere. So we were going to go to Canada for Christmas weekend, but we couldn't even kind of like leave our hometown because of how bad the snow was. And then we wound up going New Year's weekend. We went Saturday night, came back Sunday, so that was pretty fun. That was a good time, but I can go into that later. It's not a big important thing right now. But with that being said, we didn't talk. We talked about Christmas, but now that Christmas is over, what did you get for Christmas? What are some of the big things that you guys got that you're very happy about?
Sonic Frontiers.
Garbage.
I No, it's actually good though.
Keep going.
It's actually
Garbage.
good though. This game is actually good. And then my brother got Gang Beasts.
Oh, that
Gang
game's
I don't know
fun.
if you
Beasts.
guys can see that,
I've played that
Gang
but
Beasts
before.
is fun.
It's very fun.
I like Gang Beasts more
Gang
than I
Beasts is
thought I
fun.
would.
Yeah.
You get a group of friends together and play that game. It is a good time. Connor, did you get anything for Christmas you want to report on?
The Pokemon cards. I got the Pokemon cards in
Oh
Spanish.
yeah, your
That was
Spanish
cool.
Pokemon cards.
Dude, they're so cool. I don't know why.
I don't know what they say,
Not.
but they're lit.
Yeah. I have no clue what they say. I don't know. I got a couple other pretty cool things. This is a headset, by the way. Don't super mind it. I don't know.
Yeah, you got your
We had a
Astros
very
on.
low key Christmas. I got to see my family, which was nice. Not too much went on. I got some cash. I'm getting my first tattoo. That was a Christmas present from my father, which was cool. But other than that, not too much.
So, if I remember correctly, it was last podcast episode that we talked about the like goal, right?
Mm,
Yes, and we
yes.
did not hit it.
I don't think we did.
We
I don't
didn't.
even think we hit a good viewer goal,
We did not.
honestly.
We did not hit
It
either
was
goal.
truthfully a joke, regardless. Like, let's be real.
Oh,
Um.
you weren't
No, it
actually
wasn't
gonna
a
buy
joke. I
that?
was gonna make him put that shit on. No way.
Oh yeah, no. If we would have hit it for sure, it wasn't a joke anymore.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it like in the moment, it was kind of like, oh, haha, funny. But like, yeah, no. If we'd have hit that like goal,
You would have been wearing a
Dude,
maid outfit, bro.
if
oh, I'd
we
been
hit
down.
the like goal within like,
Well,
oh my god. Sorry, I just looked at my I just posted it on YouTube 5 hours ago and it got 76 views.
wild.
Already? That's awesome, bro. Congrats.
But I
Um,
think that's mainly because it has a YouTuber's name in the title, so
it does. It probably is because of that. Let's be real. But no. What did we set the light goal for? How long did we say that light
It
goal would
was
run for?
it was for this video. We had to hit it by this video, and he'd wear it next video.
no, it
I
was
thought it
like
was like
a
till
few
April.
months.
I feel like we
I
said
thought it
till
was, yeah.
April or something.
We still have time on it.
Yeah, I think so. We're nowhere near it
We
though. Like
We're nowhere
nowhere
near
near
it.
it. But
We're not even close.
God, if we get there, I'm gonna lose my mind.
we have no views, which is really sad, but I mean, I kind of didn't really know what to put for the thumbnail. So like,
It happens. We didn't plan for a thumbnail very well for that one.
I mean, it's not a horrible thumbnail. I just like photoshopped the
We've definitely
dog.
had better.
That's just what happens, though.
Yeah, we didn't plan for a thumbnail. Like we really forgot these episodes were going up, truthfully. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I forgot that the episode was gonna go up Christmas weekend and almost didn't post it.
I started to feel real bad because you guys were like, "All right, guys, we're gonna do this podcast," and I was like, I'm busy. Like,
No,
I'm
you're
really busy
good.
right now."
I'm glad all three of us could get together for this episode, truthfully.
Right.
By the way, to the viewers, we usually record on the weekend before the video goes live. It is Wednesday, and this video has to go up.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
We are very
No,
late.
we have to post this by Saturday, and it's Wednesday currently. So like
We're not
that's
gonna have to
happening.
edit though.
No, we shouldn't
Nothing
have
gets
to.
edited.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to do anything with it really. Um,
Speaking of the new year,
the new
do
year.
y'all have any New Year's resolutions? Like, is there any traditions that you guys do for the new year?
Okay, I want to go first. Sorry. First
Go
things
for it.
first. New Year's resolutions are dumb. I have a hot take on it, but I think the whole like new year, new me, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that in New Year's, like setting it as a New Year's resolution, and then they never get done, and they just seem so pointless to me. I think setting a goal for yourself, just not as like a New Year's resolution, but like if you're setting goals for yourself consistently throughout years to do something, that's fine. But like boom, New Year's Eve hits and you're like, I'm gonna change my life. But it's really only because like you're in a good mood because you're around so many people around like this month of December. You're around so many like family and friends. And you're always in like more higher spirits. And so then you get into this mindset where you're like, I'm gonna make a New Year's resolution. I'm gonna better myself because that's what I want. Yeah, yeah. Like you're hyping yourself up, and it's like, oh, you're gonna get a gym membership. You're gonna do all this stuff. Then people get gym memberships in January, and then they cancel them by March. Like New Year's resolutions are just so like dumb to me. Like the whole New Year, new me just doesn't like. I set goals for myself all the time. Like I'm always like, all right, I want to lose 5 pounds in a month. Like little goals, step by step. I don't set like a big goal every New Year's. Like I'm gonna lose 100 pounds this year. Like I'm never gonna do that because then I would just fail. I'd fall short and hate myself.
Yeah.
So
I
I've
started a goal last year, and I kind of like carried it into this year. I'm just going to the gym more often.
Hmm.
trying to work out on like everything.
Yeah, that's a good goal. Like it's a good goal to like slowly incorporate yourself into something you don't usually do. Diving, sorry, I have hiccups. Dying headfirst into something is like it's never gonna work. Like you can't just dive headfirst as saying you're gonna go to the gym every day because after about a week, you're gonna be so fucking sick of going to the gym, you're gonna
You're
stop.
not gonna want to do that shit.
Like I go 3 days a week and I already want to stop going. Like I
So
like.
I I think New Year's resolutions are cool. I think in moderation though. Don't be doing these big ass like the I'm gonna go to the gym every day, and by the time next
Mm,
year rolls around, I'm gonna be 100 pounds light. Like
yeah,
that's too much. That's something you
That's
have to
crazy.
put your mind
yeah.
to and actually work for, not just say.
That's a slow
I did
incremental
get a
goal.
gym membership during Christmas, and
Yes,
I have been
sir.
going to the gym.
Yes,
When
sir.
I get back, I will be going to the gym. That's just what's gonna happen. My family does little New Year's resolutions ever since I grew up. So like, don't eat ice cream. No ice cream for the year. It's
Oh,
to
your
work towards that bettering yourself.
your
So
family does
I'm
like Lent
doing,
type stuff.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
lot.
but like my New Year's resolution is I'm cutting, I'm leaning. So no high carb diet, nothing. That's it. So I'm not just gonna bust open 6 packs of ramen in a day and eat it all. Like just watch what I eat, basically.
I will be eating a lot of ramen.
I love ramen.
Say
I'm
money
gonna
is
hate
tight.
myself, but well, see, but that's the great thing about us being near Costco and Aldi's and all these places
Mm.
is you can find really great deals for really I feel Aldi's, please be my friend. Like, come support us. We need
Sponsor
it.
this podcast, please.
Sponsor and give us free groceries. We're broke.
They sold it.
Also,
They sold those fire oranges that were like grapefruit, or no, they were like
Raspberry.
raspberry infused oranges. Those were so fucking good.
they need to put in an Aldi's near the school
There
There's
is
one
one.
because there is one.
by
Yeah,
Taco Bell.
yeah.
Oh, I
It's
didn't know
over.
about
It's
it.
over by the Costco,
Shoot.
by the Costco and
Okay.
Goodwill. It's right down there. I drive past it a lot because I love Taco Bell. Like an unhealthy obsession with that place.
I'm
You
gonna
really
lose
do.
5 pounds in
Shut
a
up.
month. I went to Taco Bell 8 times this month.
Eat eat my dick. Like Taco Bell's good.
Oh, I don't. I love Taco Bell. I can't hate
It's
on
not
it.
good for you, but it's very good.
Yeah.
Um,
Another thing is if you want to lose weight, you can go to the gym as much as you want, but if you eat Taco Bell every day too, that also isn't helping.
yeah. Like you can go to the gym every day, but if you're not calorie deficiting at all, you'll never lose weight.
Oh yeah.
Like if you never put your body in any kind of calorie deficit, like it just doesn't happen. Okay, so New Year's resolutions. That took a turn, and I'm happy about it. So you guys just kind of have like goals for yourself. You don't have New Year's resolutions though. You guys have goals that
Yeah,
you've
we
been
just do little small
following.
things, just to
Good,
work towards and try to better yourself.
good, because then you don't set a big goal and you won't fall short and kind of hate on yourself later because you didn't reach the goal you set at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, and even if we miss that tiny goal, it's a tiny goal. We don't care.
Yeah,
We'll
you.
start it up next year.
That's like the mental game is like always setting small goals and slowly making them harder. So if you fail at one of your goals, try it again next month. Like it's always like
Yeah.
you can keep moving forward. So
Speaking
yeah,
of goals, I somewhat completed a goal today.
what's that?
Already.
So I've been trying to work on doing an ollie on the skateboard, and I did it. Not
That's
that I can do it like consistently, I can do it like occasionally.
that's cool though. I can't do
That's
an
awesome.
ollie on a skateboard.
I
And I
can't.
skate,
I
so
can't even ride a skateboard. So like, hey, I have a mini bike for a reason. That's cool.
oh, now that I think about it, I hit a tiny goal at the gym. I did my first 2 pull-ups.
Hey, I still can't fucking do those.
Yeah, but like they hurt. They weren't fun.
No,
Oh yeah,
they're
no.
never
Pull-ups
fun.
are
They suck. But
they're
I
hard.
can't do pull-ups.
I
It was
I
to
did
impress the
pull-ups at the
girls, so
gym.
I had to get it done.
This guy.
Last time I was at the gym, I did like pull-ups, and then I did that like push-up thing, like with the 2 bars on the sides here, and then just
Mhm.
like I don't know what that's called.
Oh. Uh,
They're
dips?
not called push-ups
They're dips.
because, huh?
Oh yeah,
They're
dips.
called dips.
Oh,
You
dips. Yeah,
suspend yourself like in the air, and then you kind of like arms straight, then you bring them to like 90 degrees, and you kind of go back up.
yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, those are dips. Very
Those
good
hurt.
for core and arm strength. Yeah. So we kind of have goals. A lot of us want to be more active this year, which is really good to hear. I like to hear that from all of us. I guess
So
we'll be more active every year, but
I think it's just the lighting, but Zach, your hair looks red.
it is not dyed. I swear to God, it's just the lighting. I've been thinking about it this whole podcast is how red my hair looks, and I'm like, oh no. Yeah, no, it's just the
New
lighting.
year, new me. I'm dyeing my hair
It is
red.
just the lighting. I did not dye my hair red, which would be cool, but no.
Yeah, but why does your
Actually,
beard look so dark? Like, why does the hair
My
color
my
differentiate so
beard is so
much?
much darker than my actual hair color. My beard is like
yeah, it
nearly
is.
black, and then my hair is like light brown.
That's wild.
People have asked
Hair
me
is freaking
since I grew a
crazy.
beard if I dyed my beard. People have been asking me since I've had a beard if I dye my beard, and I'm like, no,
You
it's just
should.
dark. Why would I do that?
You should dye your beard red.
I should dye my beard blonde and see how that goes.
Should dye your beard purple and dye your hair
I
yellow.
hate all of you. You all are
Uh,
giving terrible ideas, and I hate you all. Um,
I thought about dyeing my hair purple, but then I was like, I saw it, Connor come into the room, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be the same as Connor. That feels like I'm just like
I
copying
thought
him.
that was gonna take a turn to him being like, "That looks shitty."
yeah, that's what I was. That's what I
No,
was
no, no,
starting to think.
no,
I was like, oh
no, no. It
god.
looks good. It looks good.
I appreciate it. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
it
not too worried about
it
it.
does suit you really well, but like, yeah, imagine if like you dyed your hair purple. Z Money also dyed his hair purple, and like you just didn't know
You
you
would
were
have to
both
dye your
dyeing
hair
your
purple
hair.
for the podcast. I mean,
I would have to. Yeah, I'd have to go purple, and then my mom would kill me.
your mom not want you. Weren't you
Yo,
thinking about dyeing your hair?
Well, it's the fact that I'm be doing like internships soon, and gotta be a little
we'd be the
professional.
purple podcast.
I mean,
Internships for
true.
me are a little different.
See, internships are kind of different now because like companies are very lenient with what they accept and stuff. Because like today's society is so different with like tattoos and hair dyeing and all that stuff. Like everyone kind of does it now, but like there's a lot of people who are still kind of stuck back in that mindset of like it's unprofessional to have your hair dyed, it's unprofessional to have long hair, like that kind of stuff. So it's just kind of
I
like,
have both of those.
I don't think it's unprofessional to have long hair.
depending on your
Some people
career.
see it as messy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends on your career. Like in film and stuff, because you're not like people facing. It's kind of like, oh, okay, long hair is kind of more allowed. But people in like customer service positions, they technically want them to be like pretty clean cut because uh, longer hair looks messy and all that kind of stuff. So it's like you want them to be clean cut, undyed because they're people facing. You want them to please as many people at the front desk as they can.
Yeah. Even in my area, they ask you to dye your hair as little as possible,
Hmm.
keep it clean cut, try to keep it short. I'm a culinary kid. If it's long hair, I put it in a hat or I put it in a net. Like
Yeah.
it's really dumb. No jewelry, you can't wear makeup, nothing. Like there's even in the simplest jobs, like they really are strict about it.
Hmm.
I
And
can't
I,
have any piercings and I'm a cook.
yeah.
Or tattoos. Tattoos don't rub off.
I think it's more no exposed tattoos. Really, is the truthful thing.
It's gonna be right here for now, so
Yeah, if you have a covered tattoo, no one's gonna say anything. No one's gonna care. But it's like if you have like knuckle tattoos and stuff like that are like near the food, it like bothers people because technically they are just like inked scabs, really. So it's like, shut up. um, but yeah, like that's kind of how it is. Um, What did you guys do over like Christmas? Did you guys just kind of like go see family?
Yeah, I always have like at least 3 different Christmases. So I have Christmas with my dad's side of the family, Christmas with my mom's side of the family, and then Christmas with my other mom's side of the family.
Wait,
It's not bad.
hang on.
Well, because my
It
mom
shouldn't
has a
surprise
stepmom
you.
as well.
Yeah.
Wait, are your parents divorced?
No,
Wait, what? Now, okay,
Wait,
I'm
your
lost because I
mom?
have two moms.
Wait, your mom has a stepmom. So your step grandmother?
You just blew his mind.
no.
Wait,
So
your mom has a stepmom.
yes,
So it
That
would
would
be
be your
your
step
step
grandma.
grandma. To
It's not your
you,
mom.
she would be a step grandma because she would be
me.
married to your grandfather. If she is your mother's stepmom and you're a step
You
below
call her
your
mom?
mother, she would be step grandma.
Technically,
You call her your mom's stepmom instead of just saying
no,
your stepmother.
no. I just call her Diane.
She's
Yeah, I call my step grandma by her name. She's Grandma Carol.
I don't have a
Carolyn.
step. Wait, I do.
Dude, my
But
family
we
tree's shaped
call
like a
her
bush.
uh, Grandma Kay though, like Grandma Kathy. Like my step
Yeah, but
grandmother's
if I call
grandma
my step
name.
grandma grandma in front of my biological grandma, I'll get my ass beat.
Oh no. If if I called my grandfather's wife grandma and my actual grandma heard, she would go nuts.
Off.
Like
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Like that's just a no. Like you don't do that. Okay. So you went got to see family like 3 times, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But Connor, you saw family too, right?
Yeah, so I hung out with the moms on Christmas morning. We didn't do anything special. We opened some gifts, had fun, we made some breakfast. Both of my moms are coffee connoisseurs, so coffee was always involved. Uh, and then I went to my stepmom, Emily. I went to her brother's house and I saw their family, which is cool. They're all nice people. Uh, went to my uncle's and saw my biological family, my mom on my mom's side. Also super cool, love all of them. We opened gifts, had fun. Uh, and then I got to see my dad's side, which was actually really cool because I haven't been able to see all of them in a bit. I didn't even be able to see him in a bit, so it was super cool getting to see all them, meet his new girlfriend, and go hang out, help them. So yeah, I just family things, the usual.
That's
How about
cool.
you though?
Yeah, we kind of stayed home for Christmas. We had a big storm come in from Buffalo, and so we kind of had to got stuck in house because there was just so much snow. We couldn't go out. I couldn't go to work like the Friday after the storm was starting to come through because my road didn't get plowed for like a few days or for a few hours. I mean, so like I woke up for work. I have to wake up for work and leave by like 7:30, and I wasn't able to leave my house until I wouldn't have been able to leave my house until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so I just couldn't go to work that day because the roads were so bad. I was like, I can't go on my road. Like my car would have never made it to work.
Yeah.
Um,
What does it mean to start an activity on Discord?
I like games and stuff.
Is that for like the Discord Plus or whatever?
No, I think there's free ones and then the rest are from Nitro. But on Christmas, we wound up, uh, we kind of stayed here all Christmas Day. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we were just kind of here chilling. Woke up Christmas and my mom opened a bunch of gifts that me and my sisters kind of got shipped into the house. Um, I opened a couple of gifts. I got like a putting golf ball returner and a like a ramen noodle bowl that has My Hero on it. Uh,
Nice.
and then I think one of my other gifts from my mom was kind of taking me to Canada because I am 19 years old. It is legal to drink and gamble in Canada at 19, and so we went to the casino on the weekend of New Year's, and so that was
That's
fun.
awesome.
And she kind of paid for
It's
all my
actually
betting,
really cool.
so that was fun. We lost a lot of money though because we did not win like nearly at all.
That's just what happens in gambling. You have to
Yeah,
expect that.
yeah. Um, but it was fun. Like it was a really good time to kind of go up there and get to be at the casino to gamble, and I also got to have a couple drinks. And I had my first drink at Hard Rock Cafe. Uh, it was pretty good. It was a good time.
Had your first drink
My first
ever?
It was my first legal drink ever.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. We had a good time. We had a good time up there. We went, and I should post these pictures on the Instagram or on. I think we have a Twitter now. I think we made one.
Oh, do we?
Do not.
I don't know if we made one. I don't think we did. I don't
I
remember.
don't think we
I
did.
don't remember if we have or not. Truthfully,
I know we have an Instagram,
yeah,
a YouTube. I made us a Twitch, but we haven't touched it, and I might have to delete it and remake it. This
we'll
is a
see.
little rough.
We'll see.
Uh,
We should make a
I
TikTok.
don't. We can make a TikTok.
We probably should, but anyway, that's after the podcast talk. Uh, but I'll post some pictures from the falls. But it's really funny because we went to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side, which is beyond beautiful compared to the American side. Like the American side is neat and all, but like the Canadian side, getting to see the falls like come over the
Yeah.
cliff is like beautiful. And
Go
so,
to the railing and see the bottom and shit.
hmm and
Nice.
we went down to the falls at like 4 o'clock on Saturday, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was so foggy that you couldn't see like a foot in front of you at the falls. Like it was just fog, and so it was really funny because we were like, "Wow, we can't see anything." We went and we went back to the place we were staying, and then we went to the casino, and then after the casino, at like 2 in the morning, we went back down to the falls to see the lights, and it was like clear as day. Like you haven't like it was so clear. There was no fog. It was literally like the year changed, and boom, the fog said gone. Like it was
That's
so cool.
cool.
So we got a lot of really good pictures with the of the lights on the waterfalls and stuff. So I'll post some of those.
You know what I just realized?
Hmm.
We never ever mentioned that we have any other accounts other than this YouTube account
Yeah,
on our podcast.
yeah. We have an Instagram. We'll have a Twitch coming up. We have a Twitch. Apparently, we haven't touched it though because
We'll have a new one. I'm gonna make a new one. I'm gonna
we'll
make a
fix
new
We're
it.
one.
gonna have a
We'll fix
TikTok,
it. We'll have a
and
TikTok.
if this episode gets to 100 likes, then
We'll have a Playboy Bunny outfit.
no. If this episode gets to 100 likes, on our TikTok, Zach will twerk.
The Zacks will twerk.
No.
Fuck out of here.
I already have a punishment in the last episode. This is you.
Connor, will you twerk with me?
Yeah,
Would
you know I will.
Would you twerk with me? Thanks. Okay, me
Oh,
and
yeah.
Connor will twerk, and Zeman, you'll stand in the corner watching in sadness. um, but yeah, no, like
In
we
his
had
Playboy Bunny outfit.
we had a pretty good time up in
I
Canada.
just like stand in the background like
T-pose.
just
yes.
just crying, just yeah, we had a good time up in Canada. It was a really fun experience. I've been up there before. It was a couple years ago. We went up for Christmas, and we went up in this big Ferris wheel they have right on the falls, and you can see like really far out. It's pretty cool. About to share some of those photos out on the Instagram, just
Yeah,
so
for
you guys
sure.
can see them, the viewers and stuff. Then you guys can also.
You guys watch the ball
check 'em.
drop?
I did not. I was in the casino. We were playing a Wheel of Fortune, uh, a slot machine that's like 4D. So like the screen is like 3D esque. Like makes you feel like
Okay, cool.
3D, and then like there's a big like it's four slot machines right next to each other, and you sit in seats and you play like your own game because it's slot machines. But then up on these 4 big screens is like one giant Wheel of Fortune wheel that like if you get the bonus, it'll spin and you can like get bonus money off of it. And so but like if you get the bonus and then another person gets the bonus, they have to wait until your spin is done before they can spin the wheel, which is really cool.
Okay.
And we were playing on that, and like your seat vibrates and stuff whenever you're getting close to getting the bonus. It'll be like get really intense, and then you'll miss it, and it'll be like, and you're like, no, and it makes you feel really sad. Like it was really good. It was really fun. But we were playing that, and all of a sudden, like we just hear like 500 people just start cheering like across the entire casino, and I'm just like, someone won big. What is happening? And I look at my phone and I go, oh, hey mom, happy New Year. And she's like, oh, happy New Year. And then we kept playing slot machines. And it was like 2 o'clock. And we walked out of the casino to go check out the falls. It was really funny.
Did you get the bonus wheel?
Oh yeah, you get it all the time, but like you win very small amounts on it.
That's cool though.
It is really cool. Did you watch the ball drop, Connor?
I did. I went to a party. Some friends. I was the designated driver because I do not drink alcohol. I am fully stopping my drinking of alcohol. I do not drink alcohol anymore. I should restate that. But yeah, I went to that party, hung out with them. They all got wasted. I chilled. We played Cards Against Humanity and shit. And while we were playing Cards Against Humanity, the ball was dropping, so we all cheered and kept going. Fried some wings, made tiramisu and tres leches, which were both awesome. I was super happy. So yeah. How about you, Z Money?
So, we were going to watch the ball drop. Not only was the TV like incorrect on the timing of the ball drop,
5 seconds
um,
off.
it was more than 5 seconds. It was like
Really? Ours was.
2 minutes.
Oh, ours was not that far off.
And then our game of 17 and our other game of Muffin Time was just so intense that like all of us kept playing it while the like ball was dropping. Like nobody really cared. We were just like,
Awesome.
this is intense card game time. Like we're all competitive.
That's funny.
Oh, I feel that.
And I kept winning, and they were all very mad at me.
That's really funny. I haven't really like. I watched the ball drop last year, like going into 2022. I'm pretty sure I watched the ball drop, and I think I watched it drop going into 2021, and those were both like the last times like I kind of like wanted to watch the ball drop, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie. As I got older, New Year's became less exciting.
My
Oh, for
problem
sure.
with New Year's is because everyone's like, "Oh, I'm entering the New Year's with this person," and they get to kiss on midnight and blah 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 blah. And I'm sitting here lonely, going, "Eh."
I
Yeah,
entered the New
everybody
Year's
at my
with the
party had a
person.
New
I
Year's
didn't
kiss
kiss them.
except me.
Everybody in this fucking casino had a New Year's kiss except me, who was sitting there with my mom.
You should have kissed your mom at least.
No,
Not on the lips, not on the lips. Like on the cheek or something. Like, hey mom.
there were
Like
some
on the forehead.
very drunk people at the casino. It was really funny though.
Oh, I bet. That's I don't have any casino time. I've only been in a
drunk
casino
people
once.
with
When you're
cousins.
19, we're all going
Going
to
to
Canada
Canada?
so we can go to the casino and lose thousands of dollars.
Homie, I don't have thousands of dollars. I
By
won't have thousands of dollars by the time I'm 19.
You gotta take me to Canada, dude.
we'll
Yeah,
all
sounds
go.
like
It'll be
you
a
and Z are going to
podcast trip.
Canada.
It'll be a podcast trip to Canada.
Yo, that
We
means
could do that.
You gotta
That
get
means
your
we can
passport.
deduct taxes off of it. If we start
I have a
making money off of this podcast.
We can run it off as a business expense going to the casino
Yeah.
in Canada.
We could bet our whole podcast savings.
That's a
on
bad idea.
casino.
Yeah, you guys just need your passports so you can go. They're not
A passport.
expensive.
No.
They're very cheap. You should get them from the
I think I
courthouse.
need to update mine.
Yeah, you should always renew your passport instead of getting a new one because if you get a new one, it takes like forever.
I don't have.
Mine is expired. I think I have to.
Oh, you have to
renew
get a new one. Yeah.
Where do you get
it. I
one
might
from?
not need one
Courthouse.
to go to Canada though.
I think you need state ID, like a state ID card, like
I
the
don't have that for Canada.
I have Social Security.
No, you wouldn't get it for Canada. You get it for your state. So like you would get like an Ohio ID, because like Pennsylvania has an ID and a driver's license. You can have those
I
two
don't have a
cards.
state ID. I only have a driver's license.
Yeah,
I don't do state IDs.
You would have to
Yeah,
get
I
a
don't
state
have a
ID
state
to
ID
not have
either.
a passport to go.
I'll just renew my passport. I'm not worried about that.
I'm not.
State
really
IDs
into it.
aren't that.
The podcast.
State IDs make no sense to me, but I think it's if you just don't want to get a passport, you can just get a state ID and go to Canada and Mexico, I'm pretty sure.
It's also for the people who are like 20, 21, 22 who don't have their driver's license or
That
their
too.
temps who need an ID.
That's also very true. But yeah, I mean that's what we did for New Year's, so it was kind of fun. Just kind of going to Canada. Beats sitting around the house doing nothing. We would have just been sitting here. Or my mom probably would have gone out, probably with some friends, and I would have been just sitting here. Like, I mean, it beat doing that. So
Canada's a cool place.
For Christmas, I got Muffin Time, the card game. And for viewers who don't know, Muffin Time was a
hate you.
music sensation on the internet.
The music
Look it up.
sensation, my ass.
It was not a sensation.
If you know what the ASDF movies are,
Yeah.
that is what it's from. It's from the creators of the ASDF movies, and it's the Muffin singing a song that is probably the most annoying thing after the 5th time you've heard it. Now there was a time. Sorry, there was a time in our dorm where one of our roommates couldn't get the song out of his head and made it all of our problem.
You
That
made us listen to that so many times.
that and what is it? Giggy pudding? Is that what it is?
I know. I can't stand that. Don't you ever bring that up again.
It would be 4 a.m. and you would just hear at full volume in the entire dorm, putty putty, putty putty.
Dude, if Andrew didn't stop me from going out there, like, to Chris's, like, door,
Yeah, that
I
was
would've
before.
socked him.
That was before we knew you guys were like chill, and we were just pissing you guys off so bad for no reason.
Dude, I almost socked him.
Oh
I
my God,
wanted to
it was
punch him in the
bad.
face.
It got really
Andrew
bad.
stopped me. Like,
Yeah.
I got out of bed, and Andrew was like, no, don't do that.
It was like
And I was
4
just like,
a.m. It was like 4 a.m. I felt really bad because when he came out, we were like, oh, we fucked up.
You guys remember Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
Yes.
I love that. They came out with the season 2.
Did they actually?
Okay, so they did, but it's not on the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared YouTube.
What's it on?
So I found it on a different YouTube channel. Let me look it up real quick.
I was gonna say, the only thing I can ever remember and like think of when I hear like Muffin Time and shit is Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared songs. Like, what time is it? It's time for a bath. Scrub, scrub, scrub till the water's brown.
I
You know that
love
song, Zach?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, it's been so long.
So,
It's like
it's on
on
a
the
channel called Pushing Orphans.
Ooh, we might have to bleep that one.
Nah.
Nah, it's cool because we have some names that were said that we might want bleeps too.
Nah, because we didn't say last names and it doesn't really matter. Oh, that
No,
was
you just
so
talked
funny.
about punching one of them. I think he's gonna know.
He won't care. He could have beat Z up. It did not matter. Z would have punched him and he would have killed him.
Nah.
No.
Z-Money is
Z-Money.
unkillable.
Understand.
Homie is immortal.
Man had like was capable of pushing, like keeping me down, like pinned me down, and I could not move.
I'm
Oh.
surprised that guy didn't break the table that he stood on.
That did happen. No, yeah, he was very strong. Like he was capable of like holding me down, and I would be like fighting, and he'd be completely just like chilling. He'd be like, "Nah, you done?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm done." He goes, "You done?" And I'm like, "Mm-hmm." And he's like, "Fine." He'd get up, and I'd be like, "I'm sorry."
You sound like a brat.
I was an asshole.
Sound like
Oh,
a
I was a,
bottom.
I was like when I first met everybody that lived in the dorm because I didn't live there originally, but I was kind of friends with kind of like some of them, and so I like I was a dick.
Was?
You right? I'm a dick. um, yeah, that was fun, but no, it's I don't know. The whole situation of where I'm at now in life is weird,
I
but
feel that.
I do have a question for you guys,
Hot.
which Z Money brought up earlier. And I was trying to remember the question, and I had been thinking about it this entire episode. Don't you dare! It's
The
uh,
hammer.
I in the video you'll see I like look down at him in my camera, but no, it's oh, what traditions do you guys do like? On like, do you guys do any like New Year's or holiday traditions? I guess we talked about Christmas traditions, but do you guys do any like New Year's traditions?
So, not really, but usually we do always have like New Year's party, like we bring everyone together, like all of our friends. No, it's not usually family because we saw all of our family at Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
But usually we bring friends together and then
As you should.
meet up
Because
at
New
my
Year's is all
place.
about taking people in, bringing people into the new year that you want to take with you.
I like taking people.
You're the guy who made the Pushing Orphans channel.
Probably.
We probably should bleep that, truthfully.
he wanted "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" too so bad that he just made it
He made
himself.
it himself.
Crafted it.
Um, yeah, my mom makes pork and sauerkraut every year on New Year's Eve to
Same.
eat on New Year's.
Hate it.
I don't like sauerkraut. I'm not a big
I
sauerkraut guy.
love sauerkraut. Love
I like
sauerkraut.
sauerkraut.
We used to do pork chops in sauerkraut, but then my one sister doesn't like pork chops, and so we started doing like hot dogs in sauerkraut because we would just do pork hot dogs in sauerkraut. But I don't like sauerkraut at all, and so like I just don't eat it. But I know sauerkraut's supposed to be like something about like looking forward, or I know the pork is because pigs can't walk backwards, and so it's always about moving forwards in your new year, and that's why you eat pork on New Year's and all that stuff. But like the sauerkraut part, I don't understand because I think sauerkraut is freaking gross.
Cows can't walk downstairs.
I've heard that one.
They can only go upstairs.
Yeah, they can't. They won't walk back down them.
Mhm.
It makes no sense. I don't know why they don't
Means
walk down.
means they will only go up in life once eaten.
Let's go. I'm only going up because I only eat beef.
I
I'm
think
only
pork and
moving.
sauerkraut is good, but sauerkraut's a St. Patrick's Day thing.
I just don't like kraut. Sauerkraut's gross.
Sauerkraut's delicious.
I think it's
Yeah,
gross. I think it smells gross. I think it tastes
I under
gross.
I understand why you don't like it though, because like it it's a weird food.
It is.
I love
It just in my mind, it tastes so like
I
off.
agree it
Like it
doesn't
tastes
smell
wrong.
good.
No, when we make sauerkraut, the whole house stinks. And my dad is big. Like he likes sauerkraut, and like my stepmom and all them like sauerkraut. But my dad is super gassy, so when he eats sauerkraut, it
Ooh.
gets really bad. And like our whole house stinks for like a week. So like I don't know. I just don't do sauerkraut. I think it smells really gross. I think it tastes really gross, and I don't like how it makes me feel after eating it.
Sauerkraut. Love
I usually-
Rubens.
I think a Reuben's good. I like sauerkraut on a Reuben, like a light amount of sauerkraut on a Reuben. But
It's got to be like that, like an inch
no,
worth of sauerkraut across the bread. Put
it's got
that
to be like
corned beef on.
no, it's got to be like a thin
Thousand
layer.
Islands dressing. Nah,
Thousand Island dressing is really good. Love Thousand Island
it's so
dressing.
different, especially on
So
a
good.
Reuben with that corned beef.
Mm-hmm. I like a real thin layer of sauerkraut so you can barely taste it. Gives it just enough flavoring, and then like Thousand Island corned beef, all that is really good. I like that.
What time did we start this?
We still have about 15 minutes.
Okay, I was gonna say because it just gave me a notification saying that we've been talking for an hour, and I was like, I feel like we've been in the Discord. Like I got in here at like 6:10,
Yeah, we've been. You mean 5:10?
5:10.
We've been in the call for about an hour now, but we still have about 45 minutes, or sorry, 15 minutes of talk time left.
All right. I was like 45. Damn, we're running a 2-hour special out here.
No, not today. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's that whole thing. Like we do that every year, but like we used to watch the ball drop every year, and the kids always had to have, like the people who were under 21 always had to drink the sparkling grape juice. Like you had to have a drink of some kind, and so like the people who were under 21 would drink like the fake wine basically, and then all the adults over 21 would have like a drink. So everyone had to have something that resembled wine in some way. Um, and then we kind of stopped doing that after I think my sisters kind of left. We kind of slipped away from a lot of that traditional stuff because I never cared too much for that kind of stuff. I always just kind of followed what was going on during holidays because I didn't care too much to kind of set my own precedent with things because things were kind of already the way they were because I'm the youngest. But once my sisters kind of left, my mom was like, we're not really gonna celebrate super hard anymore because your sisters are both gone and you don't really care too much. I'm like, you right? So I just
Yeah, that's
kind of
kind of how
chill.
my shit went. I'm the youngest in my whole family on both sides, besides like second cousin or two. So
I'm the
like,
youngest cousin, so
yeah, I always just followed whatever the adults did, and then sooner or later, like, I don't know, as years went on and I became more of an adult and everybody else aged, we really just stopped super celebrating things real hard.
sorry. Z Money
Always
look.
celebrate Halloween. He looks like
He looks like that meme.
news anchor.
He looks like that meme. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where the guy is sitting there in like a room with like the lights shining on him, and but the walls like kind of blank in the background. He's just like,
No, I think he looks like he's about to start telling us what's going on downtown about the weather and shit. Like, so you're here today, John.
Thanks, Connor.
I don't mean it as a bad.
No, he was playing the
I was doing
bit.
my weather
I got it,
forecast.
got
I was
it.
doing my weather forecast voice.
It really did. You were just like, thanks, Connor.
Thanks, Connor. In weather news, it has been raining all freaking day. I haven't really
has.
been able to skateboard.
Has done nothing but rain out here, like the whole
I was
break.
gonna go to the skate park, but it's been kind of
I'm
bad.
supposed to go with my buddies to learn how to drive manual in their car, and it's been nothing but
Don't do that in the
garbage.
rain.
Yeah, it's been nothing but garbage. It's so
I
annoying.
mean, you can do it in the rain.
I'm gonna go drifting,
You
Tokyo
can skate
drift
in the
style.
rain.
Yeah.
You
I
can also
know.
ride a mini bike in the rain. Doesn't mean you should.
We've learned that from past experiences.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
I did hurt myself earlier. You probably can't see it like
Oh,
at
we can
all,
see it.
but
There's a big
We
old
can
red
definitely
spot right
see
here. Big old red spot.
Money
Yeah.
got a boo boo.
Oh, you can see. Oh,
I'll kiss you. Oh wait.
dude, you're on something today.
You know what's wild is I'm not.
That's not what I meant. Ooh. Oh, that's funny.
I'm just thinking back to like before we recorded this when he was going like this, like.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Good
I have
times.
undiagnosed ADHD.
Oh, dude, absolutely. There's no way in hell. Like, I think I have it too, truthfully. But like, you have it so much worse than me.
I keep hearing people talking to me like, "Oh yeah, my ADHD, like this, this, this." I'm like, I do that. Like, what do you mean?
That's not normal. You guys, doesn't everybody do that? What?
Right.
You're that. You guys are getting paid. You guys are getting diagnosed.
You guys
Well, we
have
definitely
help.
ain't getting paid for being ADHD.
No, but you know that
I
meme.
wish.
You know that meme from that movie. What is it? I don't know what the name of the movie is, and it's gonna kill me
Oh,
because
I
I
know
love that
what you're
movie.
talking
But
about.
like, they get out of the camper, and like this guy's taking like this fake family across the country so we can like deliver drugs, basically. And the wife's like, "You're only paying me $100,000," and the fake daughter's like, "You're getting paid 100,000. I'm only getting 50,000." The boy just goes, "Guys are getting paid."
We are Millers.
Yeah, that's the one. And to Connor's situation, everyone's like, I was diagnosed with this. I was diagnosed with this. And Connor goes, you guys are getting diagnosed?
You guys know?
You guys know?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a really good
I
one.
think that wraps it up for today's episode.
We still have 10 minutes.
Oh,
We still have to reach 10 more minutes. You trying to cut us off early. What is with you?
10 minutes. That's
Dude,
actually earlier. Connor was trying to cut us off, so
I don't know how long. I have no time
you have
span.
no time
So
perception, like, at all. I can only keep
must
time so well
function
because
like a dog.
I can only keep time so well right now because OBS has a little tells me how long we've been recording for.
I think also I'm confused on how long because we started and then we had to stop and then we talked and we started again. So
Yeah,
I have no clue how much time has
yeah.
passed.
We had a pretty good intro, and Z Money just goes, "Should we restart?" And I go, "Why?" And he goes, "I'm wearing a lanyard with our college name on it," and we were just like, "Dude!" So we had to restart the.
I just saw Z do it and I couldn't help but
No,
laugh.
I saw you doing it, so I just wanted to do it. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. New Year's has always been very weird for me. Like Christmas time is fine, Thanksgiving time is fine, like all that kind of stuff, whatever. But New Year's always just kind of strikes me as just like, I mean,
It's lame.
if I had somebody to kind of celebrate it with, I feel like I'd feel differently about it. But going into New Year's alone makes me feel so like lonely and just like I don't know. Like I don't think I'd feel differently about New Year's 'cause I feel like it's kind of a dumb holiday. But I do think I would feel different about feeling lonely on New Year's if I had someone to celebrate it with.
Exist.
Yeah.
I'm at the point where lonely or not, I'm doing it. I'm still going. We zooming.
We zoom in.
Plus, I'm never lonely. I got Meowsif Kittler over here.
Oh, we gotta bleep that.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like we should. Probably not. We're probably not. We're not gonna
I
bleep
just got
anything.
it.
We're not gonna bleep
you're gonna be the one who
anything.
has the recording. So
I know. That's the thing is I'm gonna have to start this
Ooh.
upload tomorrow.
Ooh, that is all on you, homie.
I gotta. I'm not bleeping anything. Fuck all of you. I'm too lazy for that shit.
after this, we could do like we could pose for like the thumbnail or something.
We should do something for thumbnail. I have no idea. We all did that. Our first thumbnail's trash. We really did just
We
take a
definitely
snapshot
need
though.
Discord in the title of this video because if we don't have
cat is
Discord in the title of this video, it won't get views.
You're right. Or we could all just
Should
take
clickbait
photos. Clickbait it. We could all just take photos and then just put them over a black background, like, because I can just do something like I did for my Discord content video on my channel.
Is anybody able to take a screenshot right now?
I'm able to take a screenshot, yeah.
Does yours look
Sick.
quality look better than mine? Probably.
Take a screenshot of just like her face. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, he's getting his cat.
I know what I want for my thumbnail.
Connor's quality just recently got lower.
Like
That's Here's the funniest part.
You're just dropping him from like 1080 to like 320, and you're like, man, for some reason.
Aw,
Wait,
that's cute. All
wait,
right.
wait. Put the cat's face like in front of the camera, and then peek over his shoulder, like smiling at us.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't get it.
Ah, get the
Oh
cat back!
no.
Get the cat back!
I wasn't ready.
Get the cat back!
I
Get
have my
the-
fingers on the buttons.
Get the cat! Get the cat!
We're still recording.
I know. Hey, we're taking the thumbnail. We're taking the thumbnail during the video. You guys are gonna see.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on, wait,
Hold on, no,
wait
hold
like a few seconds. Okay, I did it.
There's a perfect freeze frame. Like the camera froze for me with Connor just like.
I had to wait for the frame rate drop. Like,
Because I felt bad. She was trying to run. I had her safety.
That's funny. That's super funny. Isn't your cat's name actually just Sushi?
Yeah, it's Sushi. My ex-girlfriend named her.
Oof.
Yeah, it's tough, but I love my cat, so I can't complain. She's cute.
Yeah, I love cats too.
I thought your cat's name was legitimately Kittler.
Oh, it is. It's Sushi Kittler.
Yeah,
okay.
it has a Hitler stash.
He does. I mean, it's only on like, right? She's got half of it.
This is actually a really good screenshot. I put it in the Discord.
Sweet.
Oh no, I don't know if I can look at it right now.
Man.
I have to
Oh,
look at
yeah,
it
it's
when
a
the.
good one.
I'll look at it whenever the podcast is over. We have
We're
4
good.
minutes.
We got it.
4 minutes.
Well, why don't we take the 4 minutes to do an outro?
But that's a really long outro.
Thank
our-
you guys so
Okay, but let's be real. We get off
much.
topic on our outros, so it's gonna be quick.
We do always talk super much. We do talk a lot. We do our outro, then we keep trying to keep things going. But we've kind of run out of our topic right now.
Excuse me.
Running out of
Oh,
ideas, viewers. We need help.
We're not really
Comment
running.
down below.
We're not running out of ideas. We're just kind of running out of things to talk about. There's always more to talk. There's always more
We need
ideas.
companionship. Comment down below.
We need your views.
We need your money.
Money. Yeah, so this has been our New Year's episode. We kind of talked about what we did for Christmas, kind of just catching up because things have been a little crazy. But here in the middle, end of January range, we'll be back to the format of sitting in the dorm all together. It'll feel like a nice little reunion for us because we've been away for a month, kind of just doing this Discord stuff, and it's been, like
Come
it's
back.
January 22nd, I believe. So it's coming up in a little bit. So I can't wait for us to have that kind of vibe again because I miss being in person. It feels so much better than sitting here and in Discord, kind of like we're connecting, but not as much as when we're all together laughing at each other being stupid. So with that being said, we do appreciate all of you guys for watching. Go check out our last episode, which I believe the last one was on pet peeves, and the one before that was our Christmas episode. So please do check those out.
Yeah, come hang out. Feel free to join our little family that we're creating. We
Mhm.
have a lot of fun doing these. We hope you enjoy the work that we're putting in and the time that we're taking out of our days to keep these going.
They're always a good time.
Yeah, we have a good time doing this.
Did you want to say something, Z-Money?
Yes, I did want to say something.
For it. Lights on you.
Wait, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
I don't know
I was
what
trying
he's
to figure out
doing.
what I said last
He's
episode.
really struggling.
Oh. Oh, right, because he wants to start a thing for the outro to say every time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we to that point?
So-
Can we say anything after you say your thing, or are we...
I mean, you can if you want to.
Okay.
You're pregnant.
I guess. I mean, free will.
Shut up,
Do
Connor.
whatever you want. I think it was goodbye. Learn a lot. Live long. Laugh. Love.
Nope,
Live,
that's
laugh,
not
love.
it. That's not it.
Hey Frosty, don't get anybody pregnant. Have a great life. Don't be doing stupid shit.
Absolutely. See you guys. We love you all. And like and subscribe. Leave in the comment what you want to see us do. We appreciate all of you for being here. In the next episode, we'll talk about something new.
Yes, sir. Love y'all.
Comments.
Bye.